All right. Take two, I guess. It was brought to my attention during that last stream that all 7 minutes of it was completely silent. So hopefully this one works. It looks like it's working now, so I think we're doing okay. What I'd like to bring up in this live stream, first of all, hi, I miss you. Like, I legitimately miss you. It's not just like, oh, it'd be fun if I had students. No, like, I'm here alone in this sad little place, and I'm like, I made a video yesterday of what it sounded like in the Commons, and like it's just so eerily quiet, and you could probably hear a pin drop if you stood and dropped a pin in the in the middle of the Commons. It was so quiet. It's kind of odd, but I want to have. Are we hearing this? Yep, we're hearing this. Good. For some reason, the audio went crazy, and now we are. Now I can hear you. That's good. I wanted to start off first off by saying I've gotten a lot of emails from you guys. Thank you for emailing me. Thank you for getting on Canvas and emailing me. All of my correspondence is going to happen through Canvas. If you need something, email me directly or email me through Canvas. I hope to shoot out some emails or some videos and streams like this to you every once in a while. I don't know how long we're going to be away, but we'll see. We'll see where this takes us. I wanted to, one of the emails that I got that I want to handle, people have asked me, how do I get Adobe at home, right? I don't have, got to kill the music. Hold on. There we go. How do I get Adobe at home? Can I get Premiere? Can I get Premiere Rush? Can I get Photoshop or Illustrator or these ones that I want to work with? And the answer is yes, 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 yes. And please actually download it. They're doing kind of a pilot program this year. They want to see if it's big, if people care, if people actually want these programs. And if they do, then yes, they're going to allow us to have them. So, and, continuing on from other years. So I wanted to show you sort of the process of how to get it. It's a little bit different than what you see in the video. I don't think it asks for whether it's an enterprise ID or not. It just knows because you use the @Granite Schools. It's just smart like that now. So let's kind of take a listen in, and we'll see. Haha, it worked. Okay, and let's see this video here.
Hey, in today's tutorial I wanted to teach you how to get the Adobe programs at home. This is for any 7th through 12th grade students and faculty and staff in the Granite School District and all the many other Utah school districts who have signed up for UEN's agreement with Adobe. UEN has partnered with Adobe to bring all of their Adobe apps to any 7th through 12th grade students, any faculty, any staff. This is a pilot program, and they want to see if it takes off and a lot of people download it. And if they do, then they're going to see if they will continue it from year to year. I think it's a great opportunity that I think a lot of people don't know about. And if they do know about it, even still, they don't know maybe how to access it. So I was hoping maybe to shed some light on that. The first thing you do is go to adobe.com, and in the top right corner, hit Sign In. Now when you go to Sign In, there's an option for a personal account or an enterprise ID. You're going to click Enterprise ID. And for faculty, it is the usual way that you log in @graniteschools.org. And for students, it's the 9 number, your 9 number that you use to log into computers @graniteschools.org. Don't put in your Granite SD account. It has to be the 9 number @graniteschools.org. And then your password is just the password that you will use to log into any computer in the district. Once you're in, there's a button that says Download Apps, and it will take you to a big long list. Don't download all of them here. This is just a place where you can see which ones you do have access to. The one that you want to download is called the Creative Cloud Desktop app. You can think of it as like a launcher for all of the other apps that you're going to download onto your computer. Once you have that one downloaded onto your computer, you can select the ones that you want to download. When you're at school in the lab and you're going to use one of these programs, it should already be loaded onto your computer. If not, talk to your teacher about it. Before you use the programs, you'll need to log in. go to the Adobe icon in the top right corner. You will be prompted to log in the same way you logged in at home. Click on Enterprise ID. Use your 9 number at graniteschools.org. Remember, don't use your 9 number at granitesd, it won't work. And then your password is the password you use to log into the computer. You can download the Adobe apps onto as many computers as you want. However, you can only sign into 2 at a time. So for example, if you're using the Adobe programs at school, and you also have an Adobe login running at home, and then you move to another computer at the school, it will ask you to log out of one of your other active sessions. Now, mobile devices don't count as one of your 2. So if you have, say, Premiere Rush or one of the other programs that are available on mobile devices, that won't count against your 2 that can be logged in at the same time. Use this to your advantage. Like I said, this is a pilot program to see if enough people are going to use it. Hopefully they can continue it in later years. I think it's a great opportunity for us. If you need to log into another computer and you forget how, check back in and watch this video again. Hopefully it will help you remember how. Thanks, see ya.
Awesome. So that is how it's done. Like I said, I don't think it asks for your enterprise ID. You just put in your 9 number at graniteschools.org and it just already knows. And then you put your password in like you put it in at the school. And then once you're there, you just click download app. And it's the Creative Cloud Desktop app, which is like a launcher and installer for all the other programs. And you get whatever you want. Get all of them if you want. If you have space on your computer to run every single app, do that. That would be cool. Okay, so let's talk about the project that we are going to currently work on. So talking about third quarter, you probably saw that announcement on Canvas. Third quarter is no more, right? Third quarter, right? Everything's going to be handed in or graded in as is. With your copycat assignment, so specifically this video class, in the copycat assignment, I'm just going to kind of grade it wherever it's at right now. I know that a lot of you have made a lot of good progress on it and stuff. I would love to still see those though. So fourth quarter, we're going to watch them. I'm going to have something in fourth quarter that we can just add to your fourth quarter grade. And then what you get on third quarter is more like just a progress, like, hey, here's where we're at so far, right? If you don't have the footage at home, which you probably don't, right? All the footage is sitting right here behind your camera here. So we don't have access to them, unfortunately. But what we do have is we have the chance to make a brand new video, and then we'll come back to the copycat once we have a chance to do that here back at school. If you have your footage, that's awesome. A couple of you actually asked, hey, can I edit at home because I have access to my copycat footage? That's great. If you have it, let's put that in and edit that. But we will watch the final videos once we get back. What we are working on now is up on Canvas right now, and you can actually see that. I think once I refresh this page, it will give me a new version of it too. Here's this video. If you wanted to come back to this video and kind of remember, what my little pointers and hints and stuff were, then here it is. But on Canvas, right, it says go viral. Yeah, pun. I meant that pun on purpose. And we're going to make a contest out of it. You'll see. Hey class, your project while you're out is very simple. It can be done with or without Premiere Pro. It can be done with or without a nice camera. You have seen videos that blow up and get really popular all of a sudden. They get shared by the right people on the right sites, and then kaboom, suddenly they had tons of views, right? The viral video. And there's a whole psyche of like what makes a video viral. You can't force a video to be viral. It has to just kind of organically grow into a viral sensation. It gets shared by the right people. It gets, on the right platforms. People on Twitter share it. People on Instagram share it. People on YouTube share it. And it can just kind of floats around like that. That's what makes a viral video. You can't just force it to happen. We can only do so much. We can share it with the people we know and put it on the platforms we have access to. Your job is to create a video, share it with the right people, and then hopefully they'll pass it on. Let's make it a bit of a contest. We will check the view count once everyone gets back into school, and we'll check the view count at the end of the school year. and whoever's video has the most views gets some kind of prize. I don't know. I'll think of something. It'll be funny. But whoever has the most views at the end wins, right? So that's your challenge. And it could be anything. Like I said at the beginning, a lot of videos that go viral don't use, don't use a fancy editor. It's just something somebody filmed on their phone. Like the Hey Burn. That was just filmed just on somebody's really, cheap Samsung or whatever, right? No editor required. And it's been, recast and turned into music videos and goofy things like that, And then there are some that consistently bring in millions of views because they are really nicely edited. Like you could tell they were done on purpose, and it was just so high quality that people shared it, and then it went big. You're going to see a lot of that, a lot of different types. You can create as many videos as you want too. So basically you put more feelers out there, you put more worms on the hooks, and see what catches fire. Submit all the links on Canvas. If you're gonna do multiple videos, either give me all of the links on Canvas, or maybe make a playlist and then share the playlist, and then that's the link that you give me on Canvas. But the rule is, for the contest part of it, we'll only count the views from that one highest grossing view count. So you get, say, a couple thousand views on one video. I would rather see that than, 1,000 videos with one view each, right? Of course. We will only count the total views from the highest watched video, not all of them combined. So you can submit multiple videos, just put more out there. This is a good time of life to do this, because now that everyone's out of school for a while, tons of people are on social media. Tons of people are on YouTube. My phone has a really good battery, and it actually died yesterday. I was like, what? Oh, right. And I looked at my screen time, and sure enough, I had been, I'd been on YouTube all day. Because, what else are you going to do while we're basically quarantined? You know what I mean? And then I just wrap up by saying, good luck and stay well out there. I want you to have fun with this. I will also say this, though. I've had rules like this for a long time, but just to remind you, don't do anything that could get you arrested, suspended, or injured. All right? Yes, videos go viral all the time of people being stupid, and you think it's hilarious, and then they share it and it goes viral, or people share it and it goes viral. I don't want you to do that. I want you to shy away from challenges. Okay, as funny as it is to, all I can think of is old ones, cinnamon and stupid things like that. Avoid those, please. Don't do challenges. Please, and honestly, sometimes it's not a forced video. It's not just like, oh, I'm going to make this happen and then I'm going to put it in a video. Sometimes it's just like, oh my gosh, grab the camera, and then you catch something really funny happening, like a fail video or things like that. But again, don't get injured, don't get suspended, don't get arrested, and don't do anything that could get you suspended, injured, or arrested. Good. Awesome. So that is the challenge. Challenge accepted, right? Make a video or many videos and see which ones actually take. And then we'll count the views at the end, and we'll see which ones actually get a lot of views, depending on how they're shared. So that's the challenge, and that is the assignment, hopefully until we get back. I've marked a deadline, and if we're not back by that deadline, then we'll have to think of something else. We'll do another assignment. But I hope to see those videos start trickling in soon. And if you wanted to resubmit, right, give me one and then give me another and another and another, and just keep putting different videos out there. That's awesome. But do actually put them on YouTube so that people can share them and it goes out there. And we'll see who gets the highest view count. It'll be fun. You guys are awesome. Stay safe. I always tell people, right, wash your hands. Don't eat anything off the floor. You'll be okay. I miss you. Everyone at my family's doing well. The kids are doing well. My wife's doing well. Dog's keeping us happy, and we're having a blast. That other windy day on Saturday, I spent about an hour and a half flying my stunt kite, and that was super fun. Yeah, just maybe I'll see you out there too, fighting for toilet paper at Costco or Winco or something. You guys are awesome. We'll see you soon. Bye.